Hello. Um, I have a person I met online through DeviantArt. He's going to Burning Man. Do you know what Burning Man is? I don't know if many people know what it is. Burning Man is like the arts festival. It is held out in the middle of the desert for 6 days. In the middle of the Nevada desert, Black Rock Desert. 6 days every year. Yeah. All the artsy people that are consider themselves artsy people go to it. It's a big festival. Freedom and all that shit. Freedom to express your thoughts and shit. I would like to go, but it sounds really interesting to me. It's just I don't know if I'd fit in. I'm not really the artsy type. I'm not very creative. I'm very left brain dominant. I want to be something in life. I don't want to just be a network administrator. I don't want to just go through school and then get a 9 to 5 job. I want to fucking do something with my life. I want to fucking live my life. I want to take a couple years and just travel. But I don't have the money. I want to be part of something. I want to be a part of my generation. I feel like I'm misplaced. I feel like I should be in the 60s and not 2000s. I don't know. I feel lost. I feel like I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? What am I doing with my life? I mean, I'm going to school to be a network administrator, but then what? I mean, I hope I'm not that for the rest of my life. That sounds pretty fucking boring. I want to get out and see the world. Not really see the world, but see the people. Meet people. Like I said, be part of something. I was watching Bob Dylan No Direction Home, and the very first part talking about the bohemian scene in the 1950s in New York City, Greenwich Village. That doesn't exist anymore. Greenwich Village is the gay capital of the world now. It's not the arts capital of the world anymore. I don't know where the arts capital of the world is. I wish I could find it. Where are the bohemians? Where are the bohemians? Where have they gone? Where'd they all go? Because I feel like I've been left in the dust. I have no idea what's going on. I am having a midlife crisis at 18 years old. That's kind of fucked up. I know it's fucked up. I'm not really having a crisis. I just really don't know what I want to do. I want to do music, but I'm just not good enough at it. I can't write songs. I can write songs just fine. I just can't write lyrics. I'm not a poet. English was not one of my stronger subjects. I can write a song and a tune that sounds pretty fucking badass. But I just can't get the words to express how I feel. I cannot express myself through music. I can't express myself through fucking anything. It's fucking frustrating as hell. Even now, I'm having mental blocks keeping me from expressing myself. I don't know. don't know. Am I gonna be worth something? Are people gonna remember me when I'm gone? Are people gonna really give a fuck who I am? I don't want to be just another one of those people. I don't want to be one of the thousands. I want to be someone. I want to be an individual. But I don't have much individuality. I'm really conformist. Which is kind of sad. I used to consider myself a nonconformist when I consider nonconformists are actually conforming to each other. It's quite sad. But as I watch the megabytes draining from my hard drive, I wonder, is it really worth it? I mean, what is life? What am I going to be able to get something out of life when I'm through with it that says, wow, I've had a good life. I've had a fulfilled life. Will I? I don't know. I'm way too young to be thinking these things. I want to be caught up in something. I want to be taken on a ride. I want to go on adventures. I want to go on an adventure. I want to be a roadie, but that really doesn't... I mean, that would be my perfect job. I love theater. I love rock. And not just rock. I don't really give a fuck what music I'd roadie for. I want to be on the road. I want to be always moving. Constantly moving. Never in the same place for too long. Constantly going somewhere. Constantly coming from somewhere. It's how I want to live. I've never really had a place to call home. My first home, which is right next door to one of my best friend's house, that was my home, and I moved from that when I was 7, and I moved to another house in Levittown, New York, and I went through a series of deep depression when I was like 8 or 9. I mean, you say a 9-year-old can't be manic depressive, but shit, fuck you. I know what depression feels like, and I haven't felt it that strong in a while. That emptiness, that feeling that you aren't loved. It's the most pain I've ever endured in my life, and that kind of broke me away from connecting home with happy feelings. I like taking road trips. I like being away from home. I like seeing places that I've never been to before. I like being somewhere where I don't know where I am. That excites me. That thrills me. I want to do something with my life that means something to other people. I want my life to be meaningful, basically. I want to have meaning to my life. I keep saying it's redundant as fuck when I say it over and over again. And I know I'm gonna get flamed for this video, most likely. Oh, you stupid prick, blah 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 blah, or whatever. I can't even create what they come up with. Shit. But I want to be able to express myself. I've never been able to express myself. I'm always afraid that if I ever actually get to express myself, it's gonna be too much for me to handle. And I had this one dream where I was playing guitar, and I wrote this song in my dream, and the words were so poignant to me, and expressed exactly how I felt, more than I've ever been able to with any other words. And it killed me in my dream. I died because I expressed myself, and I can't remember what those words were. I remember a couple of them, but not enough to actually form a sentence. I remember the feeling I had, though. I know what it feels like to write a good song, and I have never been able to. I felt completed. I felt like this was something that shows me as me and not just the external me. Yes, I just messed with my hair, sorry. But I don't know. Anyway, well, I guess I'll cut this short and probably keep going in another video for personal saving. But that's basically how I feel. Is I feel lost and don't know where I'm going. I want to do something, but I don't have the means to do it.